What's up, everybody? Life's Apprentice. Today we're going to be doing something that is, I don't know, controversial in the roofing world, but a lot of people do it, especially in our area. It's not illegal. We pull permits and we're allowed to do it as long as we stay within the guidelines. But we are going to be shingling over on this house. So you can see on this side, it's not too bad a shape, pretty flat. Same here. These ones are definitely aging, but they're still nice and flat. And same on this side. Now this side, on the other hand, is not. So when we do this, I don't know, I guess leave a comment if you guys do this and how you do it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in and take all these tabs off. And we're basically gonna get it down to this. And then this is what we're gonna shingle over. But we'll show you how we do it. It is a little bit controversial. I don't really see anything wrong with it. People say that the shingles won't last as long, and I'm not completely sure I agree with that. I've torn off many a roof that had multiple layers, no venting, and you had 20-year shingles on the top. They're 30 years old and they're not even curled. I think a lot of these problems and a lot of these ideas came around when the Certainteeds started acting up. So Certainteed and roofers were just looking for excuses for why the product failed. They said, oh, it wasn't vented adequately, or you shingled over, or whatever, but I think that's all just a lie. These Certainteeds, they just don't last. I've seen them go as fast as 5 to 7 years. Certainteeds, in my opinion, are the worst shingle on earth. We always make a joke that they basically, all of them belong at the dump, and Certainteeds are allergic to wind, rain, sun, snow, heat. They're allergic to basically everything outside. But these are obviously the Certainteed. These are like the organic shingles or whatever they call them, and these things, they just failed everywhere. Thank God they don't make these anymore. But it seems like every roof that we tear off has these on them still. I don't know how there's still so many left, but we'll show you how we shingle over on a roof. One thing we do is we tear off all of our vents, any of the boots, chimney flashings, things like that. We tear all of that off so that we can install them properly rather than just shingle over them. So we will be putting on new vents, new boots. We'll get on some new step flashing and wall flashing on the walls. And that's essentially it. So I guess we will show you how we do it, and leave a comment if you think it's wrong or if you think it's right. In our area, we're allowed to do up to 2 layers. It used to be 3, but with the weight of shingles and our snow load and everything like that, now it is 2 layers. That is the max amount we can put on. Well, here we are, shingling our lives away. Got that boot ripped out. Gonna put a new boot on. It's hard to see, but down there I got tins in and everything. And to make sure when you're shingling over that this course right here goes under this valley metal and this goes over. Just like the original layer, it should have been done that way, which in this case it was. But they did not have shingle tins right here that I could see. So there's a big hole there, probably bats and bees were getting in, birds, whatever, etc. So we have that covered up. And then we're using 1 3/4 nails. And we are watching our pressure very carefully, because when you're shingling over, it's going to vary a little bit more than normal. You just got to watch your nail pressure. Moving right along. It's walkable, but it's sketchy. So we got boards at the bottom and shingling up. Up here is a flatter portion. So this is probably, I don't know, what do you think, 8/12? Probably 8/12 pitch, something like that.
We'll run with that.
Yeah, I don't think it's 10. Well, here's what it looks like. We scraped all them curled pieces off, and this is what we're shingling over. So we have nice flat surface to go over. Still got a little bit to go over here and rip these vents off. But that's what it looks like. That's essentially my opinion on shingling over a roof. There's right ways and wrong ways to do it. I don't think that it's as big of a deal as a lot of people make it out to be. It's not something that we do regularly, but you know, if a customer, if that's what they want and that's what they request, that's essentially what we do for them. But you got to make sure there's no rotten wood. You got to make sure you redo all of your flashings and everything like that, just to make sure. So if you like that, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. See you on the next one.